Hi everyone, this is Fief, and this is a Let's Play of Vietcong. Now, this game is one of the best first-person shooter games that took place in the Vietnam War. I mean, there were a lot of other games that took place in the Vietnam War as well, but but most of them turned out mediocre. But there are a few that are actually good, like this game and 2015's Men of Valor, not Medal of Honor. Sorry. I'm also planning to do a Let's Play of Men of Valor, but I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. But yeah, I'll do that on another time. But so let's just move on and start a campaign here, huh? Okay, so we're going to go on normal. Yeah, I actually played this game several times, some years ago. I gotta say, Pterodon really did a good job of like when they made this game. And that thing's, I don't know what else to say. Let's just wait till this loads. Perhaps I might think of something to say. Okay, look at that. Nice view, huh? (1967) near the Cambodian border. Yeah, just for a little bit of history, the Vietnam War went from 1965 to 1974 and made extensive use of helicopters.
My name is Steve R. Hawkins, Intelligence Sergeant. When I first arrived in Vietnam, I got stuck in the rear for 3 boring weeks, serving as an instructor for the Vietnamese Special Forces at Nha Trang. Not bad duty, really, but incredibly boring. Now, with that behind me, on my way to Noi Pec, a hot camp up in the Central Highlands, and a chance to see some action. Finally.
I'm going down to shoot my lady, 'cause I caught her messing around with another man.
So, you said your name is Hornster. That's it, C.J. Hornster, weapons specialist. Is this your first visit to Noi Pec?
Yeah, I'm here to replace the team's intelligence sergeant, KIA.
Yeah, Douglas, poor bastard. You ran out of luck.
I heard he got killed on night patrol.
Right. I was out with him on a night ambush. We're going after some BC tax collectors. It was a group of local BC were stealing rice from the local bill. Those villagers sent us a message, so we humped over there one night and ambushed those guys just before they got into the village. Me, Douglas, and a few of the yards. They were so surprised they didn't even have time to wet their pants. After we blew the claymores, they were all lying there, totally wasted. But when we went to check the bodies, another bunch came up on us, so we had to take them out. Fortunately, Douglas was unlucky. Hey, these things happen in war. At least it was quick. An AK round caught him in the head. He was out of it before he even hit the deck, man.
Poor bastard.
Yo, Noi Pec camp is right ahead of us, guys. Get your stuff together. We don't want to stay any longer than we have to.
So here it is, my new home.
Take care, man. Tell those REMFs at HQ to come out here and start earning their pay.
Will do. Don't work too hard, GI, and keep your ass down.
Okay, so here we are at Noi Pec Camp.
Hey!
Good old CJ is back. Good to see you. Who's the FNG?
This is Hawkins, our new intelligence sergeant. He's PCS to the camp now.
Yo, I'm DeFort, the radio operator.
The captain wants to talk to you. He should be in the TOC bunker. It's the one with the American flag flying. So, CJ, how was Saigon? Up to your usual trick?
Well, you wouldn't believe what happened to me this time.
So, okay, before I go here, which is the HQ, I'm going to go explore a little bit. Yeah. Nice formation of helicopters there. As much as I like to stay around to listen in on the conversation between the Fort and Hornster, I think I'll just... I mean, there's so much dialogue everywhere. Look at this guy here.
Hey there, I'm Bronson, a demolition specialist for the team. You must be the new guy.
Yeah, Steve Hawkins. Nice to meet you, man. What you doing?
I'm trying to fix up Old Faithful here. This Jeep puts in some serious mileage out in the boonies. That's why it's screwed, and that's why I've got to nurse it back to health.
See, as far as I can tell, that based on this grill design, this is probably the...
What's the matter with this stinking carburetor?
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that is probably the mutt. I think, if I remember correctly, it's like what, Ford's version of the Jeep. I mean, the old Jeep got replaced with this. Okay. So there you got the people just going around. All right. I'll take a short view. See, this is a hospital bunker. Yeah. So if you see random subtitles, it's just the guys saying same people saying random stuff.
Hi there. I'm Crocker. Joe Crocker.
I'm Steve Hawkins, intelligence sergeant. I've just arrived, still trying to get used to this place.
Pleased to meet you, Hawkins. It's a shame there ain't more of you. We lost 3 men during the last assault. But what can we do, right?
Jeez, how did that happen?
BC attacked the base a week ago. First with mortars, and then an assault on the west wire. They nearly broke through.
Okay, I think I'm gonna just go head to the HQ now. So, yeah.
This building in front of me must be the TOC bunker. There's the flag. The captain should be inside.
Do-do-do.
Sergeant First Class Hawkins reporting for duty, Captain Rosenfield, sir.
Welcome to the camp, Hawkins. We're a couple of men short right now, and glad to have you. First off, since we're way out in the boonies here, Hawkins, we can cut the parade field crap effective right now. Don't salute around here or you set me up. Whatever you do, don't read a map while you're standing. You set yourself up. The VC snipers in this AO are about the best I've ever seen.
Roger that, Captain Rosenfield, sir.
Cut out the formal routine. We're a different bunch here.
Okay, sir.
This is our TOC bunker, the place where team meetings and briefings take place. Now follow me, I'll show you your bunker.
Okay, so I'll just walk. The elite. Yep. Huh. Wow, the music track really cut off there now. Alright. Do. There's a lot of things you could do.
You got to aim before you shoot.
Do-do-do.
This is your bunker. It's no Hilton, but it's all you're gonna get. Make yourself comfortable. Put your bags down and go grab a weapon from the shooting range. Hornster's over there. He'll let you try it out.
Wilco, sir.
Why don't you take a look around the camp? This afternoon, I'll give you a guided tour of the local area.
Okay, thanks, Captain.
Good job, man.
Okay. Okay. I'll just get out of the way. Yeah, the sergeant was like spinning around. Or was that the captain, actually? I forgot what rank he was. I wasn't really paying attention.
Phew. I'll sort my gear out later.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. Okay, Okay.
Now, time to get a weapon and do some shooting practice on the range.
Alright. Looky. Occult. Yeah, I heard rumors there's like there's, you could, if you go here before meeting the captain, and you do a lot of weird things, it summons a zombie or something.
We got ourselves a bit of an improvised range here. This is where we train the CIDG troops. They're mostly local montagnards here. Mountain people, basically. We train them to use weapons so they can give Charlie a hard time. We give most of them carbines since they're small people. Once they get some weapons training, they're pretty good. They're keen to learn, friendly, and most of all, tough fighters. While most of us hug the ground with our buttons getting in the way, these dudes stand on their tiptoes during the firefight so they can find their targets. You gotta love them. Unbelievably brave soldiers.
Yeah, so I think you can only pick one kind of main weapon, so let's pick carbine.
Care for a bit of shooting? You see them bottles over there? See if you can hit them.
Alright, so yeah, you can only pick one main weapon, I guess, and one pistol.
Good shot. Nice shooting, Tex.
Huh.
Nice one. Nice shooting, Tex.
Huh. The carbine... Actually, the gun should sound different.
When was the last time you had a gun in your hand, Hawkins?
I don't know. Let me try this one for a change. Thompson.
Good shot.
Short range.
Nice shooting, Tex.
So you can only have a main weapon and a pistol. Not like...
Whoa. There's room for improvement there. I thought you could shoot.
Okay, switching single shot mode. You know, sometimes they, yeah, it's not like Call of Duty, where you can have two of any weapon. Because in this game, you can only have like what? Like a main weapon and a pistol, as I said.
Whoa, there's room for improvement there. I thought you could shoot.
I can shoot. Oops.
Come with me to see the captain.
Huh? What's this guy wearing? Oh, here he comes. Looks like for a mission.
You got your stuff together already? Everything okay? Good. You can come with us on a nice, exciting, goddamn civic action.
We have to inoculate kids in a nearby Montagnard village. We're also going to take some rice for them.
Their camp's not far from here, so let's roll.
Alright, here we go.
Before I knew it, I was on my first mission.
Yeah, we're about to see, like, we're about to get our first taste of action in this mission.